Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley, joined by my partner, Chris. First pitch moments away, and pitching here today, Keegan Thompson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Okay, all set to go, and now here's the veteran DH, Mark Canha. That one's in there, and we're underway from Wrigley Field.
120.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder. Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one gone.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Manny Machado stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. And the righty deals. That's in there. That is strike two.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ground ball left side, could be two. Swanson tossed to second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first, and towing the slab, Frankie Montas. What do we have on him?
Well, he features a lot of arm side run on his fastball. Now, to opposite-handed hitters, it can be good. You get your arms extended. But for same-side hitters, it can run in on your hands and really tie you up. So you've got to force him out over the plate if you're hitting from the same side that he throws. We'll see if this lineup can figure it out and if they can square that running fastball up.
Luis Arias stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Kicks and deals. Up the middle, Alcantara collects. The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup.
Dansby. Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Bounce to the right side. On to Beatty. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third. No left.
In half up to hit.
Ian Happ.
And that's in there for strike one. The wide to kick the pitch.
Ball outside.
That one fouled off. One, two, bottom of the first. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. gathers and throws to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We played an inning, no score. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Eloy Jimenez now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing.
For a strike.
Well, a good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And out number 1 on the grab. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next pitch is outside. There's a strike. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Matt Beatty, the next up for the Padres.
The first baseman.
Locked in right now. He's 5 for 7 in the series. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, left field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Two outs.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Safe. And the drop third strike extends the inning.
Batting 7. The right fielder, number 5.
Will Myers now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And that's in there at the knees.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Beatty, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, caught. Padres leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Montas back to work. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. Not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And he deals.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
0-2 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
First offering misses the mark.
d'Arnaud.
1-0. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Next one in the dirt. And now 2-2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Puts it away for the out.
Batting seventh.
And next for the Cubs, Benny Montgomery. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. In there for strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And it's even up.
1-1.
The pitch. First, he'll do it himself. That ends the frame. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
The shortstop, Sergio.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki raging back towards the wall. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The catcher, Eliezer.
Here's the catcher, Eliezer Alfonso. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And that's in there for strike one. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Mark Canha.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Canha.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Slapped foul. One and two here. Swing and a slow roller. Fires over to Bellinger. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Trey Sweeney.
Third baseman, Trey Sweeney.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Nico.
Here's Nico Horner. In there, and it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
The wind of the pitch. That misses, and the count even 1-1. That's to third. Zips it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luis Arraez.
Luis Arraez stands in. First offering misses badly for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. That's through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cubs down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. On to the fourth. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Busch.
The second baseman, Michael
Thompson back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
That one the other way. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pitch. So now 1-2.
1-2.
In the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. And Manny gets a piece. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's smashed towards center. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty delivers. Misses outside. And the count is 1-2. Machado leads off first with 1 away. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here's the throw into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Adolis Garcia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-2. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Beatty in the box now, takes strike 1. Next offering misses. 1-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were set.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The 2-2 now. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And he walked him.
He knew he had a little wiggle room with the open base, but now that disappears. Mistake to this next.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Myers stands in here, takes ball one low. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And the righty deals. That one's in there. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Bases loaded, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. And that one almost got him.
Count is full.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Go ahead run on base. Stepping in for San Diego, Sergio Alcantara. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1. Back here in Rick.
Leading up for the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And the pitch. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And now 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Bounce to the left side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now Ian Happ. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Liner snagged at first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Now batting, the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Good eye right there.
2-0 the count.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike one. The pitch. That one misses. 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Hard hit left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Bellinger.
And up next for Chicago, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Two outs. That one missed. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out. He's got it. And they get the out. Cubs leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Al Jansen taking over on the mound, and this is his season debut.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Here at Wrigley Field, now at the plate, Eliezer Alfonso.
Leading off for the Padres, the catcher, Eliezer Alfonso.
And a pitch. Tried to check his swing there, appealed to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge.
2-1.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Montgomery sizes this one up, makes the grab on the run. One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Canna, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That one hit to right. Suzuki trots over to his left, puts it away for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Michael Busch.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. Swings through that one. 0-1. And he deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Comes the 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. One left for San Diego. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back. And here is Travis d'Arnaud.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The wide to kick the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those outside plate coverage.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one fouled off. The 3-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
And here is Benny Montgomery. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. First offering misses the mark. And that one clips the corner. The 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Garcia under this one. Squeezes it, and there's one away. And next for the Cubs, Trey Sweeney. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. At the belt and fires. In the air, left side. Jimenez gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And now Nico Horner. First time up, he grounded to third.
Nico Horner.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Darno off of first with 2 away. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. One left for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Eloy Jimenez. The right-hander back to work. That misses off the outside edge. The 1-0. Well struck left field. That's back there. On the warning track and hauls it in.
Up next for the Padres, the center fielder,
Adolis Garcia, the next to hit. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering is in for a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Beatty in the box now. Takes strike 1. And here it comes. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Will Myers, the next up for the Padres. On the ground. On to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Padres leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the DH, Luis
leading
Arias.
off for the Cubs, the designated hitter,
Here comes the pitch.
Luis Arias.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Slider misses outside. Here's a 1-1. Left field. Jimenez moving under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And now, Dansby Swanson. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, not close.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
2-0.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he'll reach second with one away.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Runner at second after the error. Ian Happ will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Martin Perez preparing to come on if needed. Clevenger getting loose as well.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that's ball 4. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And the 1-0. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Next is the speedy first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
And a pitch. That misses. And 1-1. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Garcia drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runners tag up from second and third. To third, not in time to get him. He's safe as the run scores on the sac fly. As they jump ahead, a run scores. Travis d'Arnaud, the next Cub to hit. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
That's the ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pitch. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Montas is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Martin Perez. And he'll do his best to keep this close. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
Now batting, center fielder, Benny Montgomery.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That's a laser base hit. Suzuki around third. 1 run in. Here comes another. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. Not in time. He scores. It's 5-1.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So man aboard, Trey Sweeney, the next Cub to hit.
Third baseman, number 1, Trey Sweeney.
First pitch, and he just misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2-0.
On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. We're through 6 full. It's the Cubs 5 and the Padres 1. Top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Sergio Alcantara.
The shortstop, Sergio.
And the pitch.
Alcantara.
In for a strike. Strike 1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sweeney puts it away, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Eliezer.
Next for the Padres, Eliezer Alfonso. And a foul ball.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
That one blasted deep to right. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Canha.
So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Mark Canha. 1 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. The other way. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Canha, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. That one the other way, and it stays fair. Oh, he botches it. Canha coming home. He'll score. It's 5-2.
He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's Manny Machado. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 5-2. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Perez back to work. And that one is in for a strike. And ball one.
1-1.
Line drive. Pulls it in for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter, Luis.
Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Luis Arias. And the first offering is not close.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The lefty, the 1-0. Tap to first. Beatty picks it up. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
2 outs, base is empty. Dansby Swanson, the next Cub to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Fought off foul.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout to face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Dansby Swanson hits one out. And they add on. It's 6-2.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. The switch hitter batting right.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Happ.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. And a curve misses outside. That's a strike. Now 2-1. Bounce to third. Throws to first. Out number 3. Cubs get one on the solo shot. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short, sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the batter now, Adolis Garcia, in there for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Oh, 0-2 now. Next offering is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2.
1-2 now. That one just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Kicks and deals. Hit weakly on the ground. Sweeney to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Matt Beatty. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And now the count is even. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Hat makes the grab, and there's two down.
The right fielder, number 5, Will.
Man at first, stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
1-1.
Garcia off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Next one misses, and the count is even, 2-2. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for San Diego. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Leading off for the Cubs, the right fielder, Seiya
And a pitch.
Suzuki.
Ball 1 low.
That's down.
There's a strike. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And he deals. That one fouled off, 2-2. On the ground, out to short. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Hit in the air, right field. Myers under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis.
And here's the catcher,
d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
And downstairs. Tua. Out to center. A little bloop single. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
So digging in, Benny Montgomery. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Cubs lead. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Sergio
Leading
Alcantara.
off for the Padres,
The pitch.
the shortstop, Sergio.
And first offering is fouled off. New
Your
pitcher in the
attention,
game for the Cubs,
Now
Robbie
pitching for the
Delory,
Cubs,
trying to protect
number
this lead.
51, Robbie Delory.
The 0-1. And that one missing low. That pitch in for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Righty delivers. Rip to third. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, catcher,
Eliezer Alfonso, the next up for the Padres. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. On the ground, right side. And they're down to their last out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mark Canha.
Now it's the DH, Mark Canha. First pitch, and he just misses. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. What a stop! Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Down to their final strike. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final 6-2. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our